What's up, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Ridge wallet, and this is of course their titanium burnt version. Now as you can see, it's as if someone actually took a flame and held it right up to this wallet, and that's kind of the effect it produces. It kind of goes from a bluish to a purplish to an orangish to a yellow, as if it is constantly getting a flame lit up directly to it. It has a really nice amount of weight to it. It feels very premium, and it shines just enough to the point where it stands out, and you're gonna get a lot of compliments like, oh, what's that? What does that do? Is that some insane weapon? No, it's not. It's just a simple wallet for carrying your cards and cash. But it has a really, I don't know, I'd even give it like a secret agent type of look built directly into it. Now overall, it is very minimalistic and very simple. It holds up from 1 to 12 cards. It also blocks RFID, so you know, people are going to hold up scanners and try to steal your card numbers and things of those sorts. This will actually go and block all of that. It typically comes with a replaceable elastic to hold your money or whatever pieces of paper you want to hold on the front of this, but there's actually a money clip version as well, and that is of course the one that I have here. It's also backed by their lifetime warranty, so you know, if something breaks or snaps or something of those sorts, they'll actually just send you a brand new one. Now, all in all, its weight is 2.5 oz, so it's very lightweight, but has just enough weight to it to the point where it feels premium and sturdy. It slips right into your pockets. It's really tiny. You know, it's the size of, you know, a credit card. That's kind of what the whole point is. And the whole main aspect that impresses me is how much smaller it is compared to, say, a wallet. The average wallet can hold, what, like 9-10 cards. This thing can hold 12 and yet be like a 10th of the size, which is absolutely insane, aside from the look and of course the fact that it is very clean. So I've been using this for cash and credit, and I've been putting a few other random things in here as well for over, I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks now, and I'd say I'm very impressed. This particular wallet is really different if you're coming from your average wallet out there. Now, I didn't have a typical wallet. Mine doesn't fold and isn't a giant bulge on my pockets. It's a more minimal wallet. It simply has a few pockets. It's made out of leather, and it still was a pretty massive upgrade jumping to this. Now, this thing's price is a little bit hefty. It is above $100, but let's be real here. It is ionized titanium, so it's expected to be a little bit more expensive. If you want to go with a more simpler one, then they have an aluminum one. They also have like carbon fiber, and whatever fits your style is the way to go. Now, some people have a little bit of trouble with getting used to using these as well, because, you know, you do have to do a little playing around with your thumb to get all the cards out in one go, and it might seem a little complicated, but let's be real here. All you do is push against the notch and all your cards come out at once. Simply, you know, turn them into a little stack of cards by giving the cards a little push, and after that you can see all your different cards in a sort of deck pattern. It might be a little bit more complicated at first than your simple wallet, which you just open and grab a card out of, but after a while it actually gets much easier, especially since, you know, the cards you tend to use the most tend to just naturally be on top. So overall, I'd say that aspect is really awesome. Now, these aren't this isn't a new system or anything. There's a lot of these out there, but I gotta give it to the Ridge wallet. They make everything really premium. So if you're thinking you want a really high-end version that's gonna last a very long time, then this is probably the way to go. So all in all, guys, the last thing I have to mention is, of course, the money clip. As I said, there's the cash strap version and, of course, the money clip version. This is the money clip. And overall, you just shove cash in there. It can fit an absurd amount of bills. Even if they're all ones and you're kind of broke, then this is still the way to go. So if you're worried about, you know, this thing, your cash slipping out, or maybe it not being able to fit all your cash because you're that rich, then this is still fine as well. All in all, guys, I give it a nice solid 9 out of 10. Go ahead and check out the link below. If you don't take my review for it, go ahead and see what everyone else is saying about it. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. This is going to be me logging off.